Hi, if you watch this channel, you should know by now that roughly every 5th video just doesn't release. This time, I straight up recorded the wrong screen, so I have 52 minutes of this. Typically when this happens, I make an apology in the next video and release, and just become sad for the first half of it. But this time, I had an idea. I made a joke about one of my last videos running like a PowerPoint presentation. So this time, it's actually a PowerPoint presentation about what happened in that recording. I even made a script. So it started with me going outside and being angry due to probably reading the news for 5 minutes. I went to check the mail and noticed I got a letter from Lewis, claiming that he lost his pants. It was now my job to go find it. My mother also gave me a letter saying my grandfather left me money. This is a 1. After watering the crops, I noticed that the hens are fully grown and have eggs. This means I can make mayonnaise. But before I do anything, I go to explore what has caused that loud noise last night. It turns out that it was an earthquake which had caused the pathway to open. I go through and discover train tracks and a bath. I enter the bath where you can find I lose my shirt. I also found this weird guy. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, I decided to go find those missing pants and I walked to the dock. There was nothing interesting on the beach, so I decided to go fishing and get more trash than fish. Trash is not as good as fish. I did, however, find Caroline and try to give her a golden fish. But Abigail walks in front of her just as I'm giving it and she accepts it instead, but doesn't actually like it. This is not important, it just makes me mad. This day was also a Wednesday, so I couldn't buy anything from Pierre, so I just go to sleep. As it's the next day, and it turns out all the coral I found sells for a decent amount, I go straight to Pierre's. I notice that it is the child's birthday. I'm sure I won't forget about it in the slightest. Anyways, I enter the store and purchase 9 melon seeds and 15 blueberry seeds. The reason I grabbed the melon seeds is because I was told that they can be combined together to make a giant melon. People also told me the blueberry sells the most, so why not? Also, I put the blueberries in a circle around it, and spoiler alert, it doesn't work that way. Anyways, I go fishing, and whilst trying to catch fish, I get a chest filled with artifacts. Basically, I don't remember what they were called. I also got a geode from breaking a rock, so I take it to Clint, who wasn't useless, and actually gave me calcite, which is another artifact. I give all the artifacts to Gunther and get nothing back, but on my way home I get a message that a train is visiting Stardew. I know where that train is. I go and copper just erupts from the train and falls into my lap. Easy money. I searched for the pants more and found nothing, so I fish again and find more pike. Strange. That's when I decided to see how much duck cost. So I went to Marnie's and found Lewis's pants in her room. I tried to use a fishing rod, but couldn't get it out. The next day happens and I notice the sprinkler only waters adjacent tiles like it said it would. This made me sad. But I do my chores, petting my chickens every day and watering my new plants. Making a PowerPoint presentation in a day that's basically animatics takes longer than I thought, so we cut it to the end of the day, where I found a grape on the floor. I then realized there are only 3 forageable foods in summer, so I go straight to the community center and get 30 summer seeds. There, a bulletin board appears and opens and reveals a chef exists. Somewhere. This has been the PowerPoint presentation summary of what I was actually supposed to record for the video. Well, did, but nothing happened. We just cheers.